her face.
Isn't this better than anything Pierce could do?
Lucifer. Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're watching some more Lucifer at season 3 episode 21, and this one is titled Anything Piers Can Do, I Can Do Better. Yeah, Piers kind of broke Chloe's heart last episode, and Lucifer was not happy about it, understandably, but also the mark is gone. So like I said, I think it's because of like the selflessness of, you know, him not wanting to break her heart, even though he would get like everything he's ever wanted. You know, I think that was the key to it, and not like any other person. So yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. I hope that Chloe recovers from that like pretty quickly, because I would hate for her to be heartbroken for a long time, because I feel like she will be. She was opening herself up. You know how hard that is? Anyways, let's just get back into it. That looked like Chloe for a second.
Just like that. It's gone. I don't understand how. How the hell did you finally get rid of your bloody mark? I don't know. I guess the plan worked.
What plan?
The plan to get Chloe to fall for me. It's Chloe's love. Think about it. She loves you, you bleed. Now she loves me, so I can die. Well, congratulations, because you've just come to the most absurd conclusion I think I've ever heard.
Well, you know what? Who cares why your mark is gone? The point is that you, my mortally challenged friend, can now die.
So just say the magic word, and I'll be happy to help you on your way. Yeah? We'll go old school, shall we? Come on, let's rock and roll.
Stop.
Yeah. See you never.
He's not gonna do it.
The forensics on the ductwork case. Dope shades, Missy. Thanks.
Yeah, I only wear mine inside when I'm like super hungover, or, you know, for some reason I've been crying.
Right.
Oh no. What happened?
I guess he freaked out and he ran. I'm guessing he's terrified of intimacy.
Okay, I won't interfere.
How could you do this to her? You made her so happy.
If you must know, I was trying to protect her.
Spiritual gangster?
Because I didn't want to hurt Chloe.
I know you're my boss, so don't take this the wrong way. But do you know how stupid that sounds?
I need to win her back.
Mm-hmm.
How am I going to do that?
I have faith.
Just go away. You know?
Shouldn't you be having tea with Hitler by now? Change your plans. I don't want to die anymore. I want to win Chloe back.
I beg your pardon?
No time to explain. I promise it'll never happen again because I love you.
What?
I love you, Chloe.
That's what they are. They're just words. I can't trust them anymore.
Any other questions? Here's my prelim.
I'm gonna join her because this is awkward. Personally, I'm with you, buddy. Screw that guy.
So we're searching for a murderous Cinderella.
Yes,
Like, he's always so rude to me.
You need to back off. Whether I decide to take Pierce back or not, it has nothing to do with you.
Well, maybe it still does. He believes that the detective's affections are what make me vulnerable, and now that she cares for him, but long story short, old Ham Hands isn't cursed anymore, he's mortal.
Ham hands?
So your vulnerability is proof that Chloe cared for you. But now she cares for Pierce, so now he's vulnerable too.
Close. She cares for Pierce and me, as proven by my bleeding. Inexplicable reason, she's on the fence between the two of us.
And how does that make you feel?
Well, it makes me feel
Horrible.
like
Awful.
I need to tip the scales in my favor.
Everything
Show her
Pierce
which
does,
side
I
the
can
grass
do
is
better.
greener on. Well, then things can finally go back to the way they were. Before Pierce. Obviously.
No.
I feel like I should have stopped him this time.
What the
Yeah.
hell is this?
It's pretty self-explanatory. I'm done with grand plans and manipulations. I don't want to use Chloe anymore.
What about what I want?
I'm sorry. Like I said, the plan's off.
Ugh. She's gonna kill him. She's gonna learn that his mark is off.
Says you.
She's gonna kill him.
Got me a lemon bar.
Well, they're your favorites, aren't they?
I know. It's just,
It's just what?
Ooh, lemon bars. Favorites.
Pierce did. Would you believe that hunk bakes?
On second thought, I'm using empty calories.
He already got her lemon
Looks
bars.
like someone is trying to crawl their way out of the doghouse. Is it working?
Yes, is it?
Let's just focus on the case. Ella, what do you have?
Almost no one has that kind of passion. Are those from...
Marcus. Yeah.
He's going all out. Bastard.
Lucy, we need to get rid of Pierce.
What exactly do you mean by get rid of Pierce?
Well, what do you think I mean?
Yeah, we're not gonna kill him, Lucy.
No, angels can't kill humans. He's the man behind the whole Cinnamon thing, after all.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't I tell you? Fun fact. Pierce equals criminal mastermind. Anyway, you run with that and I'll keep working on the detective.
What are you doing here, Charlotte?
Isn't it obvious? I'm a terrible person that's led a terrible life, so I'm preparing myself for damnation.
Lieutenant Pierce has been leading a double life for quite some time. Now, I need to prove it. And I need to get him out of the picture so that Lucifer can be with Chloe. Now, since Lucifer is my test, bringing those two together must be my final task. At which point,
Not a bad logic.
hopefully I'll be restored in my Father's eyes.
Could that put me in his good graces as well?
Maybe.
Good enough. I'm in. And I think I know how to get started.
For a drive. What are we, 80? Why would we go for a drive?
Ta-da! I mean, it's not flowers, but it does go 0 to 60 and, well, fast.
Wait, do you think this is some sort of competition?
Of course. If it isn't painfully obvious, anything Pierce can do, I can do better.
It's not about stuff, Lucifer. Thanks, anyhow.
It's really not about stuff. It's never been about stuff.
Lucifer.
Detective, good morning. Please, come in.
Lucifer, did you break in here?
Detective, I'm disappointed you'd think so little of me. Would you believe it if I told you an attractive neighbor with a key simply let me in?
Unfortunately, yes.
Excellent. Then on with the talk. So, I've
It's
come to
still
the
kind of
conclusion that we are
breaking in.
inside the lair. I caught you, you sicko! See, detective. Action's not stuff.
Lucifer, let him go. He's not a stalker. He and Raina were having an affair. Isn't that right, Mr. Sterling?
Kinda had the vibe, yeah.
I never met anyone quite like her. You don't always get to pick who you fall in love with.
Damn
Is
straight.
that why you blackmailed Miles Drucker to show Raina how much you care?
Who knew the LAPD could be so helpful?
Well, the LAPD didn't help with this. I called in a favor. Hector's phone hacked.
Charlotte, if I wanted to break the law, I wouldn't have gone to a DA.
And if I hadn't cut corners, we wouldn't be here as quickly or efficiently or as... Well, hell, who cares? We're working for God now, right?
God.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna need to borrow your bike. Don't worry, it's for God.
Charlotte! Oh,
Who
yeah.
are you? Why are you following me? Ms. Richards. Why are you...
Following you?
I'm not.
Well, it seems I let my better judgment get away from me. You both have needs.
Another time. Now, I'd be the luckiest guy in the world, but I'm in love with Chloe. Sorry.
I'd be the luckiest guy in the world. Why would you say
I
that?
know we knew what was on this video, yet somehow actually
That's weird.
seeing
It's Pierce.
It's like gossip. It's Pierce.
That you're torn, but before you make a decision about Pierce, I'd like the chance to express some thoughts to you as well.
Okay. Go ahead.
I love
Right,
you.
well, actually, can we do this in private? My place, 1 hour.
Okay.
Don't want to get my hopes up.
Detective! Thank you for coming. I can finally ask you the question I brought you here to answer, and I hope that you can answer honestly.
Her
Isn't
face.
this better than anything Pierce could do?
Lucifer.
You did all of this to show up, Pierce.
It's impressive, I know.
Oh my god, Lucifer.
He doesn't deserve you.
Who does deserve me?
Someone better.
You can't have it both ways, Lucifer.
You just want her to be alone? Like, it's not okay. I don't like
It
seeing
looks like one of those magic eye pictures.
Chloe hurt.
What did you say?
But why kill Raina?
Because she found out I was trying to blackmail Miles. She was gonna get me fired.
And then he wouldn't even be able to work in the same company as Amber.
Why didn't you just tell Amber how you feel? Tell her the truth.
Because I was afraid.
I'm a coward.
Afraid she wouldn't love you back.
But I do.
He's a murderer. He killed someone.
You could have had everything you wanted. All you needed to do was tell Amber how you felt.
Yes,
But
Lucifer.
you blew it.
Yeah, you didn't
And so
have...
did I.
I thought he was gonna, like, let her know. Maybe not officially be like, we should be together or this or that. But at least let her know that. You know? Give her a little something.
But I did try everything to get that lovesick former immortal out of the picture, when really all I should have done was told the detective how I felt. How I really feel.
Then why don't you?
I know why.
I can't.
But it fucking makes me
Are
mad.
you so? By not telling Chloe the truth, you're taking her choice away.
No, it's different.
You know, the truth is, no one really knows what your dad's responsible for. We're all just guessing. Even you.
You're interpreting it like
But you know the one
as
thing
you
he can't
want to.
control? What do you truly desire?
Oh my god, I have chills. She gave me chills. Linda.
I want her to choose me.
Then tell her.
Tell me Pierce is not there.
I'm
Oh,
sorry for just stopping by, but when you do make dinner,
no.
No,
when you find that person who gives life meaning, Chloe, nothing else matters. Chloe Decker, will you marry me?
Dude. You need to chill. Say no.
Pre.
Yo. No. No. Marriage? There's reasons why she said yes. It's not just like, oh, it's Pierce, he's the man of my dreams, I'm gonna say yes. I think that what happened with Lucifer right before him being like trying to show up Pierce, you know, like he said, I screwed it up. I think he really did, because that really played, like he did the opposite of what he should have done by telling her the truth. And the way Linda was saying, you're taking away her choice, I think that he basically put himself out of the equation. Sorry, my camera cut. So yeah, I was saying that what Linda said at the end, right there, like this whole scene, I feel like she was kind of acting as the audience, because everything she was saying was so freaking true that him feeling like by telling her he's taking away her choice, because he's like, he still believes, and I understand why he believes that she has no choice, right? She was put on Earth basically to cross paths with Lucifer. But maybe they weren't meant to fall in love. Maybe they were just meant to like have a friendship. Him to have someone on Earth that he can have like a special bond with, have a friend, I guess. But it just like, there may be soulmates. I don't freaking know, but it doesn't always mean romantic stuff, right? You know, he assumes that, oh yeah, she doesn't have any say on how she feels, but I think that she does. And yeah, what Linda was saying, that by telling her, he believes that he's taken away her choice, but by not telling her, he's also making the choice for her, because she doesn't have the option of choosing him, because he just won't let her know that he does love her and they could like have a relationship together, you know? And him being like, oh, well, I want her to choose me so that things can go back to being normal, like before Pierce. But it's like, that's very selfish. But I know that there's reasons behind that. Like, he respects her, obviously, and he doesn't want her to be forced to, you know, the feelings thing. But also another great point from Linda is like, we actually don't really know. Like, not everything has a label that, oh yeah, that's like your dad's doing. Your dad did this. His intentions were this. Like, sometimes you have to interpret it in like your own way, and sometimes like make the best out of it, I guess. And it's like, why would you keep yourself from being happy? Like, maybe he's not trying to screw with you. Maybe he's just giving you an opportunity to find happiness. You know? Like, we don't know for sure. And him, like, thinking immediately that, oh yeah, he's screwing with me, this is not gonna work, like, we can't be together because she doesn't have, like, she doesn't have a choice. It's because he's scared. On some level, he's afraid that the huge plan is him falling in love with her, having feelings for her, revealing himself and being rejected. And that's the big plan, and he's afraid of that. But I think that, you know, Chloe's really like his soulmate, and I think that she would come around. Like, she's been around Lucifer for so long. She has feelings for him. I believe that she would choose him over Pierce any day of the week. But he put himself out of the equation, and it was too late. Now she's like, she said yes to getting married, but I feel like it's just like, not desperation, but just like, you know what, I do have feelings for this guy as well. Like, he did win her over, but he was able to do so because Lucifer just let him, you know? So it's like, at some point, she was there so many times. She got let down so many times by Lucifer, and I'm not like blaming him like, oh, Lucifer is such a bad guy, he keeps letting her down. Like, we all know why he's not like jumping into the relationship or like jumping at the opportunity to reveal himself to her. We all know that. But on her side, like, we have to put ourselves in her shoes for a sec. Like, she was there so many times. She was disappointed, and I think that was the last straw. It really was. And it's like, you know what, I could see myself be happy with this guy, and he seems to truly want to be with me, so why would I deny myself that over someone who probably will never give me this feeling, you know? So yeah, that's my opinion on the matter. But this episode is really good. Again, Lucifer got there too late. Breaks my heart, really does. But I feel for Chloe, and I do understand why she said yes. I just, you know, of course it's like, oh my god, like, no, this is like, she has a fiance. Like, it's not just, oh, we're dating, we're like, that's really fast. It's going really, really fast. But I feel like she's just like, you know what, I'm jumping into this and we'll see. And what I expect Lucifer to do is to like step back and let her have it. But after his whole like, you know what, I need to tell her, I feel like he's either gonna like retreat and let her come to him, but I feel like it should be the other way around. I feel like he should go for it and be like, you know what, I screwed up. Here's how I feel. If you still want to continue your relationship with Pierce, I understand. But I could not live with myself if I don't tell you, you know? So it's either or, but I feel like he retreated enough. It's enough, Lucifer. Either reveal yourself or you just leave her alone. You know? Option number one, please. And I feel like his state of mind right now could be pointing towards him actually revealing himself. I really want that to happen. And I feel like the end of season 3, good time. We waited enough. Okay? I'm ready. I'll see you guys for the next one. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching.